So guys, let's talk about ingredients. What goes into making beer?
First and foremost, we got water.
Yep. The main ingredient.
Can't have beer without that water there. So we'll touch on water chemistry a bit.
Sugars come from your malts. So
We got the vast majority of sugars that we're going to extract are going to be from malt. So your barley, your wheat, your rye. Can't have beer without malt.
yeah. And then to balance your beer out, hops.
Where all that bitterness is coming from, your flavor and your aroma and your IPAs. Definitely can't have beer without hops.
You definitely can't have beer without yeast.
Yeast is, they're all important, but yeast might be the most important. That's our other life form here that turns our wort into beer. It's going to eat all those sugars, create alcohols, and create CO2, and create what we know as beer.
So water, malt, hops, and yeast.
Water, malt, hops, and yeast.
All right, so enemies of beer, right? There's some enemies. There's some things we don't want in our beer. What are a few of those?
First thing that comes to mind is sanitation. Sanitation is not an enemy of your beer, but what sanitation takes care of is an enemy. That means your dirt, any wild yeast that gets in your beer, grease from the equipment, anything like that, that should not be in your beer. Sanitation takes care of it.
Temperatures. So as we're going throughout the brewing process, there's a lot of very critical temperatures we need to hit, whether it's mash or our knockout temperatures, our fermentation temperatures, our packaging temperatures, our storage temperatures. Throughout the whole process, temperature is very crucial. So we definitely don't want to mix those up.
Absolutely. And third that comes to mind is oxygen. Oxygen is an enemy of beer. From after fermentation, to packaging. If you have if your beer's sitting on oxygen, it's just gonna go bad.
I think the fourth biggest one has got to be light. So definitely want to avoid UV light at all costs throughout the process, from fermentation to packaging. That's why in the professional brewing world we're really big fans of cans these days.
Sanitation,
Temperatures,
oxygen,
and light.
and light.